everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your weekly reading. This reading will span approximately the period of the 12th to the 18th of July and will be for the sign of Capricorn. Okay, so firstly, thank you Capricorn for subscribing to my channel. I'm still having trouble getting this in the right place. Oh, I want to change the cards. Okay, nope, those ones. I will always go with what I'm directed to do in terms of reading from the cards, because I know there's always a reason for it. Okay. So if you were interested in joining me for classes, having a personal reading or making a donation, everything is in the box below. And if you're unsure, you can always email me. I'm more than happy to receive your emails. If you want to do classes, they're all done by Zoom, and the August classes I'm doing at a different time, so just always check the time fits in with your time zone. I'm doing them early in the day, which means for the people in the States and probably in Australia too, there's sort of more opportunity to join in with those, unless you have kids going to soccer. Do remember that these readings are general. If they do resonate with you, please help the channel by giving me a thumbs up. But if they don't resonate, also make sure you check out other aspects of your natal chart. If you're unsure how to do that, whip down to Cafe Astrology or one of those sites. All you have to do is Google natal chart. And they will come up with something. You put your birth details in, it will tell you where all the planets were at the time you were born. Really important at the moment. I'm a Capricorn sun. And for the last few years, my Libra moon has been far more dominant. And then in the last probably 2 to 3 months, my Scorpio rising has really come to the top. So Scorpio readings very much resonating with me at the moment. So yeah, check them out. Okay, so I'm using the Tarot Mucha for this reading. Okay, I think we're ready. Somebody asked me once how I know to stop, and I know to stop because they'll tell me they're ready. But what happens sometimes, I let the pack split itself automatically and go to where the first card is they want to show you. And sometimes it will split into 4 or 5 places, and rather than just go with that, I sort of shuffle them up and do it again, because they are clean cut, because they obviously wanted the 6 of Cups to come out. Now, while I was shuffling, I also have, this is why they want these cards. I've also got the card of Justice here. So in very basic terms here, this is something coming in that from your childhood or from your younger years that is going to help you move forward here. There's some sort of karma that needs to be cleared, and it has a lot to do with your childhood. So for some of you, this could be around childhood beliefs, core beliefs that you were taught when you were a child. For others of you, it may be around childhood trauma, abuse, those sort of things coming to the surface now, which are quite difficult sometimes to manage. But there's some sort of karma here, so you have to clear this out of your life now because it's not serving you going forward. Now, for others of you, you've got someone returning from your past, someone who you saw as a soulmate or you felt was a soulmate or was a soulmate. It can also mean that you've got someone from a past life returning. Now, very important to keep in mind with this 6 of Cups, it's a nostalgia and remembering card. It's about remembering when you were a child. So very often when somebody comes back from a past life, it's like you're back in that energy of seeing something for the first time and being really excited about it, but sort of feeling familiar with it. But something here, Justice is putting right in your life. Could have something to do with a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio. In particular, a Pisces here. It could be someone who has Pisces in their chart too. So the energy here is someone wants to make an offer here. Someone's feeling very deep. Their emotions are really crazy here. But you must remember, this is not a card of action. This is a card of a message, a phone call, a chat, whatever it is, but it's not action. So it's generally sort of a touch base with you and seeing how you're going. Someone's being very cautious about approaching you here. You've got Cancer coming up as well here. Now, the Cancer card is a card of forward movement. The Chariot is about forward movement after a period of time of stillness, while you were collecting, learning, gathering. and it's now ready to go forward. So it's on its way. So something is moving forward here. You've got a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio. Cancer and Pisces written all over this reading. Somebody may be dealing with someone who has like Cancer and Pisces predominant in their chart or dominant in their chart. But somebody here wants to make an offer. Someone has come to a point where they are in control or understanding their emotions. I feel like this person's only just stepped into this energy. So you may have known this person for a while, but they haven't acknowledged the way they felt before. And now they're realizing, especially with the fish here, that they want to have a new start. So very, very strong energy. And I'm curious to know what's behind. Okay, so you could be dealing with someone who's walked away from things that don't emotionally fulfill them. Could be someone who's walked away from a relationship, but can also be from a person walking away from relationships that haven't really satisfied them at a very deep level. So somebody's coming in to make an offer. I feel like they're a little bit nervous about making the offer, so they might sort of skirt around the edges first. All right, so this person here sees you as the Empress. So it's possible that this person has known you for a long while, but not really seen you for the value that you are, and has finally come into the realization of who you are at this level. This is about a high value person, a person who has, gone through a lot, who is ready for new life, who is ready to birth something new. Somebody could be thinking that you are the person to have their children, but they want to start something new with you. So they're ready to birth something new. Alrighty. Let's just get that right. Okay, so this person wants to make an offer. They're coming up as the King of Pentacles, which says to me that they feel that they want to provide for you. They want to make a home for you. This isn't that they want to support you, so I don't believe that people should have to support people. I feel that this is just the way that they want to give to the relationship. They're offering something stable here. Someone who sees themselves as husband material. And we have the Lovers card coming through. This person's making a choice here to come towards you. Someone who wants to offer you either marriage or a long-term commitment here. Lovely reading. I like it a lot. This is really beautiful. Someone's made a decision. Someone may have been in another relationship and moved forward here with this King of Pentacles. I feel like this person may have walked away from another relationship. But they mean business here. They've made a choice and they want something more than they've currently got. So definitely coming towards you. Oh, beautiful. So we have the Sun card as well. So we have 3 major arcanas here. So the Sun card is the sign of Leo. So you could be also dealing with someone who has a lot of Leo in their chart. Gemini coming up here as well as Libra. I feel really strongly that this person sees you as their happy place, their happiness. You make them feel childlike. I love it. I feel also, like I said before, this person's got a lot of anxiety about approaching you here. I feel like they're still holding on to something that happened in the past here. Especially with that 6 of Cups. So maybe something happened in the past. I feel like you already know this person. So perhaps something happened in the past. I don't think you've had a relationship with them, no. Something may have happened in the past here that maybe made them a little bit defensive or a little bit unsure. And now they want to approach and they're feeling quite anxious here. They may be having sleepless nights. I actually feel this person may have felt very, very strong love for you for a long time. And I feel like they've been fighting those feelings and they can no longer fight those energies. They are too strong. So they're choosing now to move towards you here. Yeah, there's been a lot of internal conflict, but there could have also been conflict in their life here. But they want to bring something back here. We do have the Justice card coming through. Very potent cards. And the 5 of Swords. Somebody walked away from this situation in the past. And I think it's whoever you're dealing with. And I feel like they walked away even though they felt this deep attraction or deep bond to you. I feel they walked away because they were either married or they were playing the field, having a good time, and really didn't want to settle down. But I think this person's been either in denial about their feelings or tried to ignore the feelings and maintain the lifestyle that they were in. I think for some reason they felt that was really important. But there's this sort of feeling here that this person has always looked to you with this sunshine and this beautiful Empress and the Six of Cups card. You have a very strong soulmate connection here. There may be a past life connection because we do have this judgment card. And I feel like this person is having difficulty moving away, and I feel that they've dealt with a lot of conflict and a lot of inner conflict trying to pretend that they didn't have feelings and it didn't really matter to them. But I feel like now they're walking away from whatever held them back and walking towards you. So if you've been dealing with a person and that's your story, the Karma card did jump out at the beginning. So I did leave it there because I thought it was really important to use it in the story here. This is about, you have so many cards of soulmate relationship here. It's very possible your person could be a twin flame. You have a lot of past life connection, a lot of traveling, a lot of almost like a very high level connection. So it's really possible that you could be mirroring this person or telepathically picking up on their feelings. Something here to do with your childhood. So maybe both of you had wounds to heal from childhood here. I feel like this person is going to touch base with you. I'm not sure that you're going to get much more first off, but the person is definitely coming back in to have that conversation with you. It may be to tell you that they've left another situation, but definitely just touching base. But forward movement coming here, strong Pisces, Cancer energy here. And I feel like this person has acknowledged their feelings now and is walking away from things. They weren't happy here. They're walking away from things that no longer serve them because they know now where they want to be with the Empress card here. So, I don't think I need to go through that again. I will draw you an oracle card to sit with that though. Beautiful reading, whoever that's for. Okay, interestingly enough, I now have two cards coming out. They seem to sneak another one out behind it. So we're going to read both of these. This is card 22, and it talks about the heart of the matter. And it says there is more going on than meets the eye, which gives rise to the fact that this person, there's more going on in the background than probably what you're seeing here. So this is card 22. Now it says here, take a moment to get to the genuine issues in this situation. The truth of what is going on lies at the very heart of a situation. Be honest and willing to do whatever is necessary to take care of this. Whether you see current scenario as positive or negative, it's happening for a reason. Awareness and understanding will help you see beyond your current circumstances. It may be difficult at first, but with time you may feel differently and understand why things unfolded as they did. Even if you're in emotional upheaval, there is an outcome that will bring blessings and love. Now, the second card that came out that snuck in behind that one was Love Endures. And it sort of talks about love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. And it's the card of 43. So I guess you're being asked in whatever situation this is not to give up, to trust that the universe is working on your behalf here. You are manifesting what you want here. That's why it has a really strong twin flame feel to it. No matter what is going on, love can endure all things. Take positive steps to help create the change that is necessary to get you through this. Release your fear and recognize this love will last. Take a step back so you are better able to remember this truth. Love lasts. When differences arise, it's important to accept the person you are with has their own perspective. Learn to compromise. Avoid taking a hard stand when it's not necessary. Be aware of what you want in your relationship so things can return to a state of harmony. There are many things beyond your control, but you can control how you feel. At times it feels easier to walk away from a relationship, especially if it feels tedious or demanding. Look at what you've done when faced with challenges in your relationships. Do you give in to get through the conflict, or do you take a stand? Look at your past reactions and be willing to address any behaviours or aspects of yourself that are no longer any benefit to you. And I think that's why you're getting the childhood healing card here. I feel like there may have been some things you needed to deal with before this relationship could take place. But it seems to me here that no matter what, this person has realized they are in love with you and they can't hold back any longer. Have a great week, Capricorn.